Yo, what's up guys? Teacher Paul over here and Philip.
Hello there, everyone.
And today we are continuing our journey to discovering more about John Farnham. And if you guys are enjoying the series, then thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Deb, for sending these requests and the educational text, which has been very interesting. So thank you, Aussie Deb. And this is the text. Let's go straight into it. Sadie the Cleaning Lady. This is part 3, a history of John Farnham's rise to becoming Australia's most loved recording artist and favorite son. Our John went from Johnny to John to help him become more known as an adult contemporary singer. Or you can call him Farnsey, right? But he went from Johnny to John. Not the teeny bopper bop idol around 1980. Australia's music scene continued to produce fantastic artists and a lot of bands who started in our pub rock era, where they would get their start by performing at local pubs. Makes sense, pub rock.
Okay.
There was a lot of alcohol around, but it got them out there and noticed. The music became much heavier rock or gutsy rock and tough soul music. Just for an example, John's great mate Jimmy Barnes was only 16 when he joined the band Cold Chisel in 1973, and they were one of our biggest selling bands. That's a whole another story. Wonderful story, I might add. Back to John. We move on to the next phase of John's career from 1979. John knew Glenn Wheatley, who was bass guitarist of the 1960s rock group The Masters Apprentices, when both were managed by John's first manager, Richard Samble. Now, guys, this is an educational text, but I do not think I'm going to remember all the names, so bear with me if in a future video you say, oh, but I showed you Richard Samble. I don't think we're going to remember all the names here, so keep that in mind. Glenn was not happy with Richard, so he began managing his band himself with a lot more success. He eventually left his band and started managing full-time and signed up Little River Band, or for short LRB, to his management company. And John signed with Glenn Wheatley in 1980. They had by this time become mates, soul brothers as well. With Glenn's support and encouragement and singer-songwriter guitarist for LRB, Graham Goebel as a producer, the first album produced in the name of John Farnham was called Uncovered and was released on the 3rd of July 1980, 2 days after his 31st birthday. This album went gold in 1981, and John won 2 awards at our Music Awards, MO Awards, in 1981. February. Best Male Vocalist and Best Male Entertainer. Guess what was the first... Guess what was the first single of his? Well, guess, Philip. That peaked at number 8 on the charts?
I have no idea.
Oh, let me help you. We reacted to that song. Help?
Yeah.
Let me help.
Yeah, no, okay.
you.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
He wrote a song for his wife called Jilly's Song, and it's on there with another song called Infatuation, which I've found a live version from 1980 for you. So we're going to take a look at that one.
Okay, let's go.
Just wait a second. There we go. Okay, you can play. 1980s.
Stay all night, you kick me around and put me down, and you really shouldn't do that. You don't come home till the early light. I think you're with another and I'm up all night. You just don't know why I love you so. I really couldn't tell you. You got a wandering eye, a jealous heart. You're cheating ways of keeping us apart. You say you're gonna stay with me, but I can see it's just infatuation. So I'll keep on loving you with all I've got. It takes my time, it takes a lot. You're never sure what I long to know. You really couldn't tell me. You got a wandering eye, a jealous heart. You change the ways of keeping us apart. You say you're gonna stay with me, but I can see it's just infatuation. Infatuation is bringing me down. I look in the mirror, I'm wearing a frown. I long to be with you, it's not worth the while. Each night you leave me with only your smile.
Wow.
Your memory haunts me, I can't break away. You still have my heart on a string. I could take you to Europe and show you the world, but to you it won't mean a thing.
Bro, this is a different genre for sure.
Yeah.
Here to stay all night. You kick me around and put me down, and you really shouldn't do that. You wandering eye, jealous heart, and cheating ways of keeping us apart. You say you're gonna stay with me, but I can see it's just infatuation.
Doesn't this reminds me of Rocky?
It does, yeah. Well, it's the 80s, so they
Yeah.
had that genre. Okay, wow. I think
That was cool.
he made a good decision of, going his own way and choosing his own music, because that is
Yeah.
more in line of like what people were doing back then, keeping it fresh. Okay, we're gonna go to the next video. So, let me just find. Okay, here we go. So for the next video, wait, where is it? Bro, I just lost the comment. Okay, so by this time, Glenn Showrock, the original singer of LRB, was starting to want a change and decided to leave LRB. Graham Goebel really liked John's voice from producing the last album and wanted him to take over, and he and Glenn convinced John to do it, even though he wasn't sure at the time. Or at first. He ended up with the band for 5 years from 1982 to 1986. John has said he loves being part of the band as long as he's the captain, because he just wanted to perform his way and sing his choice of songs. Although he felt a lot of pressure, you can see from the performances he was still giving more than 100% and remained the same genuine, consummate professional we all knew. Some have said he was over-singing, and yes, he may have been, but John, he's just too good, and his performances are so energetic, it didn't really matter. A couple of the band members were known to tape his music cord down so he couldn't move around as much as he wanted to, so he would just pull the tape up. There was jealousy, it is believed. However, Graham, as the main songwriter, really liked John and wrote songs to suit him and his incredible energy, range, and voice. You've already reacted to another favorite of mine, We Too, performed in Germany, but here is another, Cool Change. So let's take a look.
Let's go.
And thank you so much, Deb, for taking the time to writing the text and, educating us on John Farnham. Guys, if you guys want to help out Deb, leave a nice comment.
One thing in my life that's missing is the time that I spend alone, sitting on
Is this the
cool and bright
Yeah, it is.
Max? Yeah?
There's lots of those friendly people showing me ways to go, but I never want to lose their inspiration. Time for cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. And now that my life is so prearranged, I know that it's time for a cool change.
Seems like the lyrics,
I was born in the side of water, and it's there that I feel my
the lyrics reflect what he was trying to do. He was trying to change, right?
wells, they are
Yeah.
my brother.
Oh, the song is really good.
It's kind of a special feeling when you're out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. Time for cool change. Now it's time for a cool change. Time now that my life is so rearranged. Time
The back vocals sound so good.
for a cool change. Well, I've never been romantic, and sometimes I don't care. Well, I know it may sound selfish, but let me breathe the
Epic sax solo.
Yeah.
If there's one thing in my life that's missing, it's the time that I spend alone, sailing on the cool and bright clear water. It's kind of a special feeling when you're out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. Time for cool change.
Kind of, a little bit. Sounds country.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I know it's time for a cool, cool change.
Man. Yo.
Bro, he's doing that with a guitar. It kind of sounds like a violin.
I was, yeah, like, this is what I was thinking. Dude, it kind of sounds like a violin.
Yeah, that's
How did he
crazy.
manage to do that?
I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the next video, guys. This is in parts, so bear with us. It has been reported that John had inherited the debts of the band from before he started, and he wanted to get his solo career back on track, on his terms, and with his own music anyway. John always took responsibility for his decisions and for his successes or failures, as the case may be. However, on leaving LRB, and this was after touring the US quite a lot with them. And after a personal investment went wrong, John fell on really hard times financially, and his self-confidence was affected. Whoa, his self-confidence? He's one of the most confident guys I have seen.
Yeah.
He had to sell his house and car, and it was starting to really affect his mental health. Fortunately, he had his wonderful, strong, supportive wife, Julie, who found him the fetal position. Fetal? I don't know that word, to be honest. And he wouldn't go anywhere on several occasions. I don't know. I don't know. That phrase didn't sound right. He had one young son at the time, Robbie, and he kept him going too. Glenn and Gaynor, Wheatley and Jilly all rallied around, and John started his comeback solo career plans. You'll have to wait until part 4 to find out about that. Now here is John's infamous song, Playing to Win, which he wrote while he was with LRB. Listen to the lyrics, which will tell you just what he was thinking and what he was determined to do. And here he is performing it with LRB at the Australian Concert for Africa in 1985. By the way, he hated his permed hair, very 80s, and he actually left the group the same year. Probably because of the hair. Let's take a look.
Okay, let's take a look. Whoa. Nice. This guy is so full of energy.
He's playing to win.
This kind of also reflects what he was going through.
Yeah. This is awesome. This is so cool.
This guy is very excited.
I like the fact that the lyrics are easy to memorize. This time I'm playing to win. You can sing along. This time I'm playing to win. Wow.
Dude, let me ask you something. Doesn't this song sound like the song you would hear in a training montage from
A Rocky
an action
movie.
movie where or where the hero is training to fight and overcome his obstacles
It
and stuff.
does, especially the lyrics. This time I'm playing to win.
Yeah.
Like maybe he had lost initially and now he's coming back. It's a comeback song. If you think about it, it's a comeback song. Was that the end of the video?
Yeah,
It felt
was.
so short.
Wow.
That's crazy. We're gonna go to the next video. And he left the band after this song, so it's his infamous song. I wonder why it's infamous. Is it because it kind of like exposed the band? I don't know.
Yeah, but it sounds so good.
Yeah, it's funny because it's kind of like, imagine him singing it, looking at the band members. Yeah, if you take too long, it's gonna be too late. It's like, sign the contract, that type of thing. But wow, very gutsy of him to play that on stage with everything that was going on at the time. Let's go back to the commentary. Just for a bit of fun, I have included "She signs her name with a D," which I imagine he's singing for me. LOL. What? Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Deb, D. Yeah. Okay. This was live at another Royal Variety performance on the 14th of March, 1983, in front of Charles and Diana this time. Whoa, that's nice.
Wait, you mean
The-
Diana and Charles? Diana and Charles?
Exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, John Farnham was friends with the royal family.
Whoa.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
She signs her name with a D. She sends me love. She won't let me be. She sends me love. I get a card that was posted in Denver. She sent a note that she wrote from LA. And she tells me she lives and she's doing now. You know the story's getting bigger every day. She's the best moving lady who loves me. She writes from Utah and Fort Lauderdale. And she talks quite a lot about Jacksonville. I wonder who it is who's sending this mail. Oh, signs her name with a D.
Bro, the guitarist looks like Steve Jobs, John Lennon, and Bill Gates at the same time.
Okay, yeah, I must agree.
Every night I sit at home and wonder
Did you say the guitarist?
who she is.
Yeah, the guitarist.
Isn't that the bassist?
Yeah, the bass guitarist.
Just in case she
The bassist.
just wanna know the name of Jesus.
I don't know, I wasn't looking at the instrument, I was looking at the hair.
Okay.
She sends me love. It's a mystery.
And this guy, he looks like he just came from work.
And the guy on the far right looks like Conan O'Brien.
She sends me love. She won't let me be. She sends me love.
Nice.
Thank you very much indeed.
You know, I am convinced that this is probably a song for Deb.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next video and final video of this this part. We're gonna have a part 4 also. But guys, before we even go there, let me just say, if you want to sponsor our video, our long form videos, then we have a wish list over here, which is on the site Buy Me a Coffee. Link is in the description, and you guys can help us. We have 2 John Farnham in our wish list, which is the interview. It's a compilation of interviews, 2 hours long, and also the documentary Finding the Voice. Okay, so you guys can go over there and sponsor that video, because we're gonna have to take 2 hours off our work schedule to be able to do those videos. So if you sponsor us, then that's just gonna really make it possible. Yeah, okay. And just like this video is like 30 minutes long, the one you're watching now. That's because Deb is sponsoring this video. And thank you so much, Deb. You have been very helpful. And let's go straight to the next video. Before we do, let me just read the final commentary. And I just had to include a better version of We Too, my absolute favorite of the LRB songs by John. Thanks again, everyone. I hope you are enjoying these as much as I am enjoying putting them together. Until next time for part 4, and take care, everyone, and stay safe. Love, Aussie Deb. Thank you so much, Aussie Deb. And we're going to go to her favorite song, We Too.
Okay, let's go.
All alone, on my own. Since I walked out on you, I walked out on me. Now it's gone.
This one is also a banger.
Yeah.
What to do? There's so much time and so many nights to get through. Oh, why do we play? And why do we lose? It's a dangerous life we live. We are fools. We make all these rules. We make it so hard to find love, to feel free, to be fresh out of school. And now, what of romance? Do we know that life is sweet when we're taking the chance? So why do we run?
I like the back,
It's a crazy life we live.
it reminds me of something. Yeah, the bass line
Carousel
feels a little bit like a grunge bass line.
Yeah.
fly away in a big balloon was what she
Oh, it's gone now. Oh, it's back. You see what I mean? It feels like a grunge type of.
Yeah, I agree.
alone, out on my own. I just wander the streets and stare at the places we've known. And now, what of myself?
This bass line is also reminding me of Legião Urbana.
Pretending love for somebody else.
Which is a Brazilian band, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Why do we lose? It's a dangerous life we live. We do. Carousels and wishing well.
like this.
Yeah, me too.
I think I like this better than the first time I heard it. Bro, this bass line, man, it sounds like a bass line that Nirvana would use, if you know what I mean.
Well, this song, I believe, this song was from 1983, so it was, I believe, it was before grunge, which I believe it was something from the 90s,
Yeah.
right? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Then probably grunge got its baseline from these
Styles of songs.
these styles, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
It would make a lot of sense.
Indeed. It would. This is the last video that we reacted to, but it was a nice progression. You could see his style of music was changing, like,
yeah,
and he was becoming more modern. So this is a very nice educational text that Deb put together, and I'm really enjoying these videos, to be honest with you. Like, it's nice to be able to learn and also check out the videos and
yeah. It's like we're seeing history in the making, you know.
It is. It's like we're going down we're going down, or we're going up the timeline. It's nice. It's nice. I like this. I like this format. It's very good. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, you have to thank Deb. Aussie Deb is awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
she is.
This is really nice. Really nicely written. Really nicely made. I hope my narration is doing it justice. I don't know if I'm doing a good job with it, but I'm having fun. I'm looking forward to part 4. What about you, Philip?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's I would say let's check it out like if we were there, you know, like we were part of the crowd who were listening for the first time John Farnham doing all of the stuff he's known for.
Yeah.
Because that guy is amazing, and both of us didn't have the opportunity to watch it live, you know.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting.
I believe Deb has watched him live, right? So
I think so. Yeah. I think Deb has
the opportunity that we didn't have. So we're kind of like making up for the lost time, you know.
Yeah. And you know, I think many people are discovering John Farnham through these reactions, so that's also nice. So we're doing a good deed here as well. But yeah, you know, the funny thing is that I'm rooting for him. I'm like, oh, I hope he gets like.
I hope he succeeds. I was thinking the same. I was thinking the same. I was like, man, I hope he succeeds. I hope he will.
This guy could become
to a very large crowd in a stadium or something. But dude, it has already happened.
Indeed, yeah. It feels like I'm actually watching a documentary. That's nice.
Yeah.
Clip by clip.
An unofficial documentary made by Aussie Deb.
Yeah. Hey, it would be nice if we made a documentary, like in the future, editing and all that. It would be nice. It would be nice. But guys, let's start off small and.
We're basically acting like historians who are
mostly Deb.
Of course. But we are recording all of this, you know.
Yeah.
Like we're making part of, how can I say, of a moment, because I don't know if you know this, but I was watching a video that was saying that there's something called link rot, where for some reason a hyperlink was it doesn't work anymore, and one of the reasons is because that said video was taken down, or it has become unavailable or something. So we're basically making
a compilation of videos.
Yeah, we're making a compilation. We're giving another chance for these songs to be remembered and to be archived. So that's pretty exciting, actually.
It is, yeah.
If you think in a long-term reality, you know.
Yeah. Imagine if these videos get lost somehow and we're the only ones.
Yeah, of course. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Makes sense. Guys, as I said, it would be nice to make other type of content as well, something more researched, something really edited, but we're gonna have to go step by step, and it all starts when you support us. So if you guys want to support the wish list, you can donate any amount, then we can react to the 2-hour video and the documentary. And if you guys want to watch any other movie also, reaction, you know, we also have other options here. We've reacted to Grease with Olivia Newton-John, who's also from Australia. So yeah, we've also done a fan art for Forestella. So if you guys want a fan art for John Farnham, everything you do.
Actually, I'm still working on the fan art of the Forestella fan art.
But we can do John after that one.
Yeah, but after that, we can do John Farnham's fan art with all of the moments of his. I mean, with the main moments of his life in just one single.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I want to make more content, like more original content, and something more in depth, something more high value production. But we just need the opportunity, you know, because we do have our day jobs as well. So it would be nice to do this like full time and do something deeper, like. So we only have the fan funding for now because most of these videos get demonetized. So I'm finding it hard to kind of take the next step. So that's why we have the Buy Me a Coffee, and that's how you guys can support us, you know, to probably do something more documentary style. That would be nice. I really enjoyed today's video as well. It's a longer format video and very educational. I like that. But anyways, guys, that's it for us today. Any final comments, Philip?
I think that was all.
Okay, guys, see you soon. Take care for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment for Deb, Philip, and I. Okay, bye-bye. See ya. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more. The link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right.